I welcome everyone to this video presentation on how to predetermine the best LMB for your satellite dish installation. I am super excited to be your host. I remain your exclusive man, Edema Orenobu. It is an honor to share your space. Please subscribe to this channel, Exclusive Tech Hub. If you have not done that already, tell your friends and enemies about our channel. There is love in sharing. Alright, let the presentation begins. Low noise block down converters, which is your LMBs, are essential for reliable satellite communication. But not all LMBs are created equally. Some produce too much noise or degrade signal strength. Others thwart data rates or fail in extreme temperature. If you are getting a high quality, high performing LMB for your satellite terminal, here are some things to look for while choosing your LMB. 1. Phase noise. 2. Gain compression figures. 3. Distance level. 4. VSWR, which stands for the voltage standing wave ratio, VSWR. 5th, flat frequency response. 6. External reference versus phase locked loop, PLL. 7. Gain adjustment. The remaining factors are crucial because they are found on almost every specification of LMB around us. 8. Noise figure. The signal received by the LMB is extremely weak and it has to be amplified before down conversion. The low noise amplifier section of the LMB amplifies this weak signal while adding the minimum possible amount of noise to the signal. The low noise quality of our LMB is expressed as the noise figure or sometimes noise temperature. This is the signal to noise ratio at the input divided by the signal to noise ratio at the output. It is typically expressed as decibel dB value. The ideal LMB, effectively a perfect amplifier, could have a noise figure of 0 decibel and could not add any noise to the signal. Every LMB introduces some noise, but clever design techniques, expensive high performance low noise components, and even individual tweaking of the LMB after manufacture can reduce some of the noise contributed by the LMB's components. The noise figure of the LMB is a measurement of how sensitive the LMB is or how much noise the LMB will add to the signal you may be intending to receive. The lower the noise figure of the LMB, the better the LMB will be able to receive weaker signals. In summary, simply put noise figure as a measure of the additional noise an LMB adds to a system link. The more noise an LMB adds, the worse the signal strength becomes. Signal quality is typically measured as a carrier to noise ratio, CNR, or C/NO or C/N ratio, and modems require a minimum CN ratio to acquire a signal. There is no such thing as a noise figure of 0. All LMBs add noise due to the electronics in the unit, and the higher the frequency, the higher the noise will be. What is a good LMB noise figure? Look for 1.5 decibel for K band frequencies, 0.8 decibel for KU, and S band, and 0.4 decibel for C band. Active cooling to very low temperature can help reduce noise 2, and is often used in scientific research. That brings us to our next factor in determining a good LMB, which is 9, temperature range. Most LMBs are mounted directly on the antenna feed and are therefore subject to wide temperature variations. Survivable and operational temperature variations are often specified. From a service perspective, operational temperatures between -40 degrees Celsius and +60 degrees Celsius should be a minimum. For very hot climates, look for LMBs that can operate at temperatures as high as +90 degrees Celsius. The above reason is the cause of why your installation lost signal or reduction in signal strength during a sunny day, and signal restored in the night for those living in the climatic region of the earth. Please note that you may receive signal initially, but that does not guarantee durability of that installation. The factor of temperature range on LMBs is paramount because the LMB is on the receiving end of amplifying very weak signal, and it is also constantly heated up by heat wave that is amplified at the focus, which is the LMB holder. An example of a damaged LMB will show two colors of the effect of sun rays. First, the darker part crushed by the sun rays and the lighter part covered by the LMB holder. 10. Gain. Signal gain. The extent to which an amplifier boosts the strength of the signal from the antenna. The antenna is your LMB. It's not usually an issue, as most LMBs comes with a fixed gain value of about 60 decibel. However, our LMB's gain is important to consider in two key circumstances. When dealing with long interfacility links (IFL) or large high gain antennas with regards to IFL, the longer the cable that connects your outdoor satellite receiver to the indoor routers or transmitters, the greater the signal loss. In these cases, an LMB that delivers higher gain is necessary. With large antennas, e.g. at teleports, too much gain can be an issue. This antenna introduces large signal power to the first stage of our antenna, which can saturate the LMB and cause signal compression. When signal is compressed, the output power no longer increases with the input power. This creates a nonlinear response, which in turn produces signal distortion and harmonics. An LMB that can be customized for gain is critical in these circumstances. Now let me demonstrate how you can get these figures from your LMBs. These figures are the LMBs. They are not just there for design. They are not just there for fashion. They are there to tell you very important information about your LMB. Now, for instance, we are going to look at Star Gold LMB. Okay, Star Gold LMB. We are going to look at the descriptions, the specification written on it. Okay. From here, we can see here that we have 0.2 decibel for noise figure, and what do we have here? We have a 70 decibel for gain. Okay, so now let's take a look at another LMB, and this time we are taking a look at strong single LMB. Okay, and here we have the noise figure at 0.3 decibel. So this noise figure is higher than the Star Gold. So it means that the Star Gold is a better LMB in terms of signal quality. Okay, but there's no gain here. Okay, so next time you want to buy an LMB, please look at the specification of the LMB, the figures written on the body of the LMB or on the carton. It will save you a lot. Okay, so if you want to use this strong LMB for a further demonstration, it shows that an LMB that has 0.8 or 0.7 or 0.6 decibel as noise figure will not do very well as compared to this very strong LMB that has 0.3. So noise figure needs to be low. The lower it is, the better for your LMB, okay? But on gain, it is better your gain is higher. The more your gain in your LMB, the better the LMB. So the two is inverse variation, meaning that as your gain is going up, your noise figure also needs to come down, okay? Thanks for watching. Please share this with other people, okay? There's love in sharing, okay? Thanks for watching. We expect your feedback at the comment section, okay? Please do share, comment, and like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you. We await your response on the comment section, okay? Stay blessed and remain blessed. Thank you.